Welcome back everybody to the Cirque Show 24/7, and this is the season premiere of season 2 of Arrow entitled City of Heroes. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, finally we're back with season 2 of Arrow. How does it stack up with season 1? Do you think it kept its momentum and stuff? I think it did. I think it shows a whole lot of improvement of season 1. As you know, if you watch my season 1 review of Arrow and the final episode of season 1, you knew that I was really digging at this point. I was really digging Arrow, especially the season finale. I thought it was probably one of the best CW season finales that I've ever seen on a CW TV show. So I was really looking forward to Arrow, and it was always up and down with Arrow for me. Like some episodes that were really good, some episodes were like there's some episodes were like just terrible, but towards like the end of it, it really got my attention, and I really started to fall in love with the show. So I was super excited for season 2 to air. I was just waiting for it, and now that it's here, let's talk about it. Now, I think this picks up. I want to say like 5 months after the events in the Glades and stuff. Oliver has basically vanished. He's gone back to the island, which that was very surprising. That was like just very surprising to me because I didn't really look at any of the previews or any of the season 2 teasers and trailers and stuff like that. I just wanted to come into this like really like open and just brand new to it. So I was glad I didn't have like any spoilers or anything for season 2 because I was just super surprised that he went back to where it kind of all started for him. And this episode really focused on like new beginnings and kind of reinventing yourself. So he's there, like he's still down on himself. He doesn't want to be the vigilante anymore. He doesn't want to be the hood. He's basically given up that life, and he feels like he deserves to be put back on the island. Just by himself and just living his life alone. So I like that aspect of this episode to where he knew that he failed the city and he failed his friend, and he let a lot of people down, and he had to kind of suffer his own kind of punishment, and that was just him going back to the island. And I like the fact that Diggle and Felicity were the ones to have to kind of bring him back and just show him like why he does this, and kind of give him a brand new meaning of being a hero. And like I said, this episode is about new beginnings, because everybody knows the hood and the vigilante of being like a murderer and stuff. So I like the fact that they brought that up, because a lot of people in season 1, they had issues with it. I didn't have an issue with it because I looked at it like this: he's not Batman, so he doesn't have that kind of established to where he can't kill people. You know what I mean? So I was okay with it. It was bad people, so I was okay with it. But I like the fact that they still brought it up because it was a big issue for certain people and for certain fans. So I like that they brought that up, that he killed a lot of people, and now he's got to try to find a new way. And like I say, he's trying to find a new way, and he has to really find that passion. And the only way that passion is going to come back is, well, we have these other vigilantes, like a group of vigilantes who are basically like worshipers of the hood. And since he left, they're kind of taking his place, and they're kind of killing important people who they feel like don't really deserve to be living, and who kind of took process in destroying the Glades and stuff. So I like that we had like this already established kind of villainous team, but you felt for them because you understood what they were going through. Like, they lost family members during like the explosion. They lost friends, people that they loved. So they had a reason. They just wasn't evil to be evil. Like, you felt for them, and it just made it all that more entertaining and just more thoughtful for when they had to go against Ollie, and he had to make that tough decision, like, do I kill him or what should I do? So I really enjoy that part. This episode, I still don't really like Laurel. I don't know why. Like, some of her stuff always seems forced, even in season 1. it's not as so far like in the first episode, it's not as bad as it was like in season one. Like season one, I just didn't really get her, but her and Ollie are trying to get back on good terms because they both realize like after Merlin died or Tommy died, you know, they both feel like they let him down. Like they kind of cheated, or she kind of cheated on him, and they were this, that, and the third, and she felt like her person she should have been with was Tommy, and everything just got really mixed up with them. So what was good about it is that she knew the fact that she kind of messed up, that Ollie kind of messed up, and they're not really made to be together. Now we already know this is a CW show, so they're gonna find their way back to each other somehow. Maybe in season three, maybe in season four. I don't know why, but for me, I'm always like Felicity. I'm Team Felicity all the way. I think she's like the best female character on this episode on the show, and she's probably my second favorite character, if not my favorite character on the show. And I just really want her and Ollie to hook up. They got a lot of touchy feely in this episode. He saved her a lot this episode, so I just want that to happen. Hopefully, the writers listen to my show and they let that happen somewhere down the line, even if it's just a quick hookup or something. Just let it happen. Give the fans what they want because she's a great character, and her and Ollie make a great like counterbalance to one another. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, meanwhile, we go back to Roy. He's still doing like ever since Ollie left. He's been really pursuing being a hero, and I like that because now he's moving further or closer to being um, you know, Red Arrow. So he's going down that path. He still needs a little tune up, but he's making that effort. So I like that he's going down that path, and they're kind of making the storyline develop around him. So it looks like he's expanding more and more as the episodes are going to progress. So I can't wait to see how his character develop. Hopefully, halfway through the season, he's already established as a Red Arrow. Hopefully, he finds out who Oliver really is, because that's what I'm looking forward to. Side note, I really like Oliver's new bow. Good job, Felicity. You did good on that one, girl. You did good on that. What else happened in this? There was so much happened. I like the flashback stuff, with Slade and all that. That's always good. Hopefully, they figure out a way to bring him back into instead of flashbacks. I want to see him in present day. Hopefully, he didn't die. I don't think he died in the towards like the flashbacks and stuff. Maybe he found a way off the island before Ollie. I don't know, but I would like to see him in the future with Ollie and stuff, and maybe he turned bad and stuff like that. Because right now he's still kind of a good guy. Slade is. So I just want him and Ollie to be together in the future. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that. They're always a great combination, and flashbacks are usually always my favorite of the episodes. But overall, we got some brand new characters that are being developed that seem like they're going to be very interesting. The story seems like it's there. I feel like the writers really know how they want to tell like season two, and it's going to be very, very good. Hopefully, we don't have too many duds like season one, because we had a few of them. I say like 4 or 5 like pretty bad ones. I think we get our first look at a Black Canary towards the end. She kicked some ass, so hopefully we can see a little bit more of that. Yeah, overall, the season premiere of season 2 of Arrow was good. It was very enjoyable. I'm glad we got back into it. I'm glad they started off strong. So it just keeps me in high hopes. You know what I mean? It keeps me in high hopes that they started off strong and they're going to end strong. And we might have a few little episodes, but we're starting off in a good place. Ollie's back. He's changing his name because he's sick and tired of being called the vigilante and the hood and stuff like that, and I'm sick and tired of calling him that too. So now we're getting into that Green Arrow type of hero, and he's a brand new hero. He doesn't kill. He's finding a new way. So I'm excited for it. What did you guys think? Did you like this episode? Please like this video, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought, and as always, this is the Search Show 24/7. Be easy.